Frederico saying, hey, Matt, how do you know we fatigue a muscle for hypertrophy? And how many sets should we go after that? So this is addressing the fatigue buildup. And again, with freestyle training, we don't base the approach. I should do a whole nother podcast on this just to cover these bases for you folks. But with a freestyle approach, you're not training off of a program. You're training for an objective. And when you're training for the objective of fatigue, of cooking a muscle, burning out a muscle, you do as much work as necessary to accomplish that objective. Because some days it may take more work, some days it may take less. The analogy I always use is like telling someone to do a certain amount of work in a workout is like as if I told you, okay, if you want to drive to work in the morning, you have to drive for exactly 31 minutes. 31 minutes, not 32, not 30, 31 minutes. That's what the research clearly says. You have to drive exactly 30. Well, what are the chances that's going to be accurate? What are the chances that's what you're going to actually need? Because probably if you arrived at work 20 minutes, let's say traffic was late for whatever reason, you just drive in circles in the parking lot going, I got to drive for 31 minutes. It's not been 31 minutes yet. You're there. You're done. If you get done, if you achieve the objective earlier, stop training. And usually when it comes to creating a good amount of fatigue in the muscle, you're looking at a precipitous drop off in your strength and performance. So let's say you jump up on the dash up there and you start doing pull-ups. And after a few sets, you're like, okay, I got 10 pull-ups, and then I got 12 pull-ups, and then I got 10 pull-ups, and now I'm at like 5 pull-ups. So like, okay, there, you could say that you created a decent amount of fatigue in the muscle because your performance and your strength just went, it dropped right off. So that's why having more of a freestyle approach is more after that objective. Because if I said, okay, you're going to work 3 sets, then what are the chances 3 sets is going to be enough? I'm guessing, basically. I'm just guessing about how much work you need to do. And a general roundabout number, like 3 sets, okay, yeah, that sounds like it's probably in the right ballpark, but I don't want to ballpark things. If you can do more, do more. Generally speaking, when it comes to training, if you can do more, you're going to get more. Because I know with micro workouts and everything like that, it's all about its simplicity and efficiency and stuff. But if you train more, you're going to get more. Bottom line. However, if you don't know what your objective is, you can overshoot things a little bit. Where it's like, okay, I've got like 2 good hard sets and now my performance is off, but I got to do 9 sets because I'm doing German volume training or whatever. It's like, why? You already got the job done. Your muscles are pretty cooked right now. You can always do more work, but more work isn't always more effective because you're just piling on more and more. And that's just eating into your recovery time. So to answer you a long way, you're looking for that precipitous drop in your performance. You're looking for when the muscles are like, oh, I'm tapping out. Like I'm just really getting tired on this. Could happen after 2 sets, could happen after 5. It depends on a lot of different factors.